Pero tú me ahora, ¿tú te acuerdas de aquella vez?
Ahí como en nivel están
Eso me di ahora.
de comedia.
Eso debe hacer no sé cuánto.
Ya tú sabes.
Deben 400 y algo de pesos.
¿Qué de uno el negocio ese?
Mínimo. Tiene que ser tuyo, hermano Sofía, de tu mamá. Le apaga el aire, prende si tiene calor.
Oye, malo.
A ver,
Vamos allá. Cero. Severo. Nadie only.
Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Batsmen and the Matadors. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Wow, no mire.
Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Vamos a cambiar esta camarita, vamos a acostumbrarnos a esta. Para ver qué decimos en esta camarita, a ver si tenemos un mejor contacto.
And he fouls this one off.
El mismo
Wind up
problema.
the 0-1.
Oh
Well,
my
the key for
God.
him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Si ahí estamos perdidos.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Mookie
Configuración,
Betts.
ahora ahí dio.
First pitch of the AB now. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch.
Ah, pero estamos sobados,
Behind 0-2.
Es un
Put that in
plan.
the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
High in the air down the right field line. And
Very
it's a
late.
foul ball. This one's flared
Mira.
toward left center.
A todos le tiramos.
Shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. That brings up for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got
Ven
a
acá, pero ven acá, tipo.
It's tough to do like that.
Y yo obligado a tirarle a todo, loco.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he is out on the tag. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Shohei.
And the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Bueno. Pero como es la vaina. Wow.
That brings up Wander Franco. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ball and a strike.
good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And look out.
Oh, shit. Se me zafó.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Wow.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So now here is Michael Conforto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing.
Hey, eso amarillo, bro.
Verlander ready with another 0-2.
Viendo mucho.
Tunnel over at second. Franco. First, one gone. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt.
Wow.
A little bouncer. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So it's first and second with two men gone. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This pitch is popped up. Franco is there. And he makes the play to
Wow,
end
qué
the inning.
cero,
Now into the box, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hosmer has it. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hay que terminar de esta computadora, listo, guarda.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow, pero ven acá, Dios
Base is
mío.
empty, 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away.
Very late.
Nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
That's a
Mírale
great
otra vez.
sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Mi enemigo Cabrera.
Time to spare.
Tipo imposible, mano.
Last half of the second set to go, and standing in here, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Oh, fuck.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. So next to hit is Austin Riley. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way
Como que se me quede ese picheo fuerte ahí, Ok. Segundito ahí, Vamos a ir chequeando esta computadorita aquí mientras resuelve el caso.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
No pitcher.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Okay, se fue el primer pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Tranquilo, hombre.
Down low.
Tuyo también,
Thickens here, 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And that's over, 3-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Off. Bueno, por lo menos el timing fue bueno,
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field.
Estamos encontrando el timing. Oh, se fue el pichón. Le encontramos el timing. Buen juego. Buenísimo. Estamos perdidos. Wow. 560. Por lo menos comenzamos a encontrar un poquito el timing. Primer juego. Vamos a ver si encontramos otro. Estamos alineados. Vamos a ir arreglando esta PC, lo que aparece con quién. Un seguidor. ¿A quién le toca? Vamos a tirar con el Felicito Hernández.
Chilly evening, we've got baseball on tap at Field of Dreams. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Albuquerque and New York. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off, but a called strike.
Camarita de mi vida, vamos a dar time a ti.
Zach caught the outside. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. Okay. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
No, cancela.
So one down, no one aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch on the way. Oh, an ugly swing there.
Off.
Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy who get a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off one.
Count is 1-2 now.
Ciego.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just short, hit hard. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hit el monkey Betts.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as it's grounded short.
Oh, Mantle.
The second for 1.
Nearly.
Olsen, they turn the double play, and that retires the side.
Wow. Barcelona.
So here is Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Vámonos, monkey. Monkey.
Digging in.
Bueno.
Next, Barry Larkin. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft.
Oh,
good time to be a
Mario,
pitcher.
no.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch.
Estamos jugando mal también, Fraga.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect. The count moves to 0-2.
boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's hitting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away.
Oof. Play.
Payoff pitch one more time. It's the top of the
wow.
zone. He struck him out looking.
Pensé que era el aire.
Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first.
You can tell right there that curveball has some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now it'll be Matt Kemp. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Matt.
Wheels. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Looped out towards short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
No han conectado hit, tío.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
A runner at first with no outs here, just keeping him close. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now with the plate is Tim Anderson. From the stretch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Mantle calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Up next, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one
Mira,
off.
muchacho, por favor. Ahí no, papi, ahí no.
Ready with the 0-2.
Amarillo no le da, azul le toca.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Betts giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Striding in is Bryce Harper. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Johnson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around.
Tiene verdadera voy a sacar ese
Usually
tipo.
excels at limiting free passes. A great combination.
Es difícil.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Fouled off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Franco takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park.
Uf, se quilló. Se quilló con la porquería del juego.
On his good fortune. At the plate now, Felix Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there.
Wow.
2 strikes now.
You can't go
Pasó
after that
por la
pitch.
madrugada esa.
There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now here's the first offering.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Robinson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Amagó, hasta que...
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Para acá arriba, el picheo, papi, ven ahí para allá, ven. Para allá.
0-2 count now.
Cuando yo te mande a tirar, que tú vas a tirar. Mira para allá, ven.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
No pitcher.
Next to hit is Walter Johnson. First pitch on the way.
A nadie mitad. Ponga la pausa que usted quiera.
Right there, what makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect.
Estamos mejorando, un poquito mejorado.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's too far inside ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Muy al centro,
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Mike Piazza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup. There are 2 away now.
The batter, the third baseman,
Chipper Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Ramirez is up with it.
Muy bajito.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
Ay, oh, Dios.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
the shortstop, Barry
4-1.
Larkin.
In there, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Now back, right fielder, Matt.
First pitch of the AB now. Matt Kemp stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the pitch.
Bueno, esa camarita. Como que no ayuda con ese pinche. No ayuda con ese pinche. Vamos a utilizar esta vieja.
Fooled him badly. I mean, badly.
Parece que
It's
se dio
1-2.
cuenta.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he
no.
struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts.
Toco sin querer.
Stepping in once again is Bryce Harper. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Okay.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And then that's a
Me
pretty good
tiene
example of
engañado
why
con el
he's such
pedazo
a
de
great
viejo.
pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the
Caerá
mound.
esta.
But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He loses him on ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Wow.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
But this ball will be
Devuélvete,
caught
chico.
deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one. Strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Fine drive, base hit to right.
Amarillo. No fue bueno el picheo, malísimo. Pésimo.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And it's fouled away. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away.
Oh my God. Fuck out it, baby.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tim Anderson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 taken. The fastball clips the inside black.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play. And he throws him a 4-seamer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. JT Realmuto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
2-0.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. From the stretch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, and this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
1-1 to count. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Robinson leads off second with nobody out. And
wow,
he fouls this one off.
Subino, papi.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this
Ay,
is
no,
swung on and
me
missed.
puse a
And
atender
boy,
esto,
they
Dios
took
mío.
care of a key man there. One away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Olsen moving to his left.
No pudo hacer eso.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up is Chipper Jones. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fastball here as he'll take a look.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled off.
Diablo, sube un chin, coño.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Mira, malísimo hijo de puta.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Walter Johnson, and they could use a spark from him here.
Diablo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick.
Wow, Dios mío, yo no sé cómo yo permití eso, señor.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mickey Mantle. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Jones over to his right.
Aquí te trago de río, papi. Vamos a prender este aire. A ver qué lo que es entonces.
He went down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch on its way.
Uy, se la puse.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Fouled away.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he fouls this one off. just hung in there on that one.
Come on. No seas hablador, el tipo no lo alcanzó.
Ready with another 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game.
Hablador. El tipo no lo alcanzó.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat. Vladimir
Está bueno, Johnson.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Besito y culo.
He's around first, heading for two. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Bryce Harper trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A ball and a strike now.
Perfect, Harper, no hay
1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Again, a 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next up, Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bueno, Dios, pero como es la vuelta. Envaso a la gente y después ni me le muevo.
First pitch of the AB now.
A la buena.
Now the 1-0.
A la buena, Harper.
Second. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number two. Stepping in next, Felix Hernandez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. First offering, just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning.
Ya, me ha ponchado mucho a mí también.
So stepping in is Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. A little bouncer. The 2-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And another foul ball. Looking to send him packing again. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Matt Kemp struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Another 0-2 home. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now. Now to bat, Matt Olson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Bye bye, Charlie. Mierda, ¿y qué le dio? ¿Y con qué le dio?
He's there to track it down.
Ah, well, por suerte, bro.
At the plate now is Jackie Robinson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll swing and lift off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Eso es lo que yo quiero, tu nivel de conteo. Dale.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Wow. Mira, mira. Mira el PCI.
Mantle is in retreat as he
El
pulls it
tiempo con el
in
que
for
le
the
di
first
un
out.
flashcito.
Next up is Mickey Mantle. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. As a look, now the pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch.
¿Cómo fue
for strike 1.
early?
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to
Vale,
be
yo te voy a robar la base y te la robo como quiera.
Fouled off.
Wow, wow, wow.
Robinson stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. It's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Y yo hice swing. Mire, coño, tieto de juegos, hablador, loco. Maldita porquería, loco, este juego. Qué bolón, coño. Qué tramposo, loco. Qué porquería, mano. Mierda, qué leones. ¿Qué es lo que es?
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
¿Por qué?
Después ahorita, como tanto un ratico, grabar una televisión algo.
Ah, pues yo voy en un rato.
Swing
Yo
and
voy
a
en un
miss.
rato, déjame terminar con esta porquería de juego. Tanto.
0-2 here. He doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a breaking ball to the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, he kind of
Porquería de
got caught
juego,
chasing the
loco.
first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took.
Este juego no sirve, loco. Ni para caerse muerto sirve, loco, este juego,
Last
mano.
half of the inning, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens. And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind the 1-2.
Loco, qué porquería juego.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled away.
Mira eso.
And just misses off the inside for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back.
Oh, se la vas a poner, hijo de puta. Se la vas a... Mira, mira, mira.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he struck him out.
Se pichó un perfecto en esa esquina, loco. Si quiero ganar, tengo que portarme así, loco.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught as a foul ball.
Dame una a mí.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a swinging strike 3. Chipper Jones becomes the first out of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And now in the box, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it. Fair, 2 strikes on it now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3.
Hey.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
José Ramón. Ay, Dios mío, Ramón.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza
Vámonos,
gathers.
Piazza.
And the throw
Wow.
is made to record the second out of the
Uf.
inning.
Dale de uno,
Next here is
haz lo que tú quieras, papi. Este out te lo cojo yo.
Barry Larkin.
Te lo cojo yo.
Jorge Polanco gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Eso
And
es.
this is swung on and missed.
Eso es. Baby, go, 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 baby, go, 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 baby, go, 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 baby, go, go, go. Abajo.
Swing and a miss got him
Abajo, papi. Final.
throw in time. The ball game is over.
Wow. Dominance. 9 innings, 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it
Huepa,
gets.
venga, tío. 1-0. 19 le ponché y me ponchó 14. Ay, mi madre. Nos jalamos los gozos feos. Diablo, pero mira lo lejos que estaba por abajo.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
mess with them clowns, you come up with them clowns, you stuck with them clowns, you a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't sure, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that, You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dog, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Batsmen and the Bombers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Trey.
Feller sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to stand in is Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonzalez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's nothing in. One.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fastball swung on and missed.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Oye, ¿qué es lo que es?
And this will miss down low in the
Diablo, yo tengo 6 horas, loco, hablando por este micrófono de baile.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible.
Bregarte, loco. Me falta nada más hacerle, terminarle un programa a Yamel.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game.
Ah, pues déjame. Ah, pues tú no puedes ver el juego mío. ¿Cómo lo vas a ver? Cuando pase este me meto. Oíste. Desde que pase este yo me meto a la tuya.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Kraut's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Hannes Wagner.
Mierda de frente.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage.
Jugando un ranking, no, ranking. Yo he ganado 2.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Sí.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So one out, nobody.
Yo estoy transmitiendo, tú vas a transmitir.
Mike Trout. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it.
Yo estoy jugando un ranking.
That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
Behind 0-2 now.
Ahí sí, clarito te escucho.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the
Ah, pues el cable. Pero tiene alguna bocina mala. Pero ellos sí por dentro, lo que ellos tienen de un lado al otro, viejo. Ellos sí usan un cablecito por dentro, tú sabes, de bocina a bocina, porque no son inalámbricas las dos bocinas, llega inalámbrico hasta un punto.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On the second for the force out, and the side is retired.
¿Lo qué?
And now Craig B.
Ah, un video. Espérate que estoy hackeado, Espérate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Espérate, loco. Yo estoy en ranking. Espérate. Deja buscarlo. Es que yo tengo un minuto nada más, porque es que está comenzando el juego ahora. Espérate. Pero yo te estoy escuchando. ¿Cómo que tú lo tienes puesto? Ok, espérate que estoy buscando en un canal a ver. Hey, mío, ¿qué es lo que es? Mío, a poderle, fraca.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. One out, base is empty, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First offering.
Dígame, patrón.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher.
Pero yo te escucho, llamé ahora.
Mantle is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number two. Next to hit, Walter Johnson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that
Me oí entonces.
One.
Sí, nítido.
That time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't over.
Ahorita sí, ya tú te oyes bien. No, ahorita sí, antes de tú entrar, fraca. No, pero no lo bajé a todo, viejo.
Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
En el PlayStation, tú. No relaje, mío. Miren, sonido. Volumen auriculares, tú lo subes ese, ¿verdad? Claro, clarito te escuchamos. Yo te escucho clarito. Loco mío suena más duro que el diablo, loco.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Sheffield is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera.
Yo no lo había puesto ya, manera.
Now to the plate, Francisco
ya.
And the pitch.
Lindor.
Mira, se free, suerte, bobo, loco. Se fue el oponente aquí. Ganado 3 pisados, loco. Estoy invicto en ranking en esta vuelta. Dime. Tanto. Llame.
No sé cuál me voy, Ferro, Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Roy, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga a mis hijos, no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me miro, soy mi jefe.
Tanto. Tanto. No, los paquetes que de los jugadores, esos nuevos, yo tengo que irlo abriendo, eso. Yo tengo que abrirlo porque con ellos que yo tengo que hacer las misiones. Ah, no. Llama, no te salió nada que se viera ahí en los paquetes. Llama y ni escucha. Llama. Es que se lo quita y está ahí. Ya, yo tenía desde el sábado que no entraba a la cuenta mía, loco. Mío. Tengo 7-0 en ranking. Es para acá abajo, sí, tú sabes que me bajan bajito, pero no he perdido ni uno. No, es 6-0, tengo 6-0. Yo puedo meter otro. Dame meter otro jueguito, pues yo estoy que se me han salido muy seguidos. Estoy en 6.49 ya. Ay, Dios, qué hambre, coño. ¿Y tú lo cambiaste? Llamé. Te pregunté que si... ¿Qué te salió en los paquetes? ¿No lo has tapado? Mira, muchachos, hay como 200 paquetes. Eso sí, es la vaina de eso, lo que dan es basura, loco, sí. Digo, si sale con suerte. Los paqueticos, esos que uno va cogiendo mientras va jugando y vaina, loco. Lo vaina, no, tengo que hacer el programa nada más del Chelsea. Pero yo lo tengo en 45 puntos ya. Pero no todo sale hoy. Tú sabes, no todo sale hoy. No exactamente ya. ¿Cuántos torneos a ti te faltan? Tú no has hecho nunca uno. Yo me meto. Dame tirar otro, porque he ganado 4 pisados. A ver si este no me lo quita Ramón, diablo. Me hicieron una en un juego, loco, diablo, qué desgraciado. Déjalo, yo te lo hago, yo lo hice seguido. Tiene que meterle el piso ahí debajo, a la bola. Pues la banda contraria lo saqué más fácil.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
Vamos a tirar el otro, a ver qué es lo que es esto.
Between Albuquerque and Puerto Rico. Ready now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Pero, no, yo lo escucho nítido. Yo lo escucho nítido.
Now the first pitch.
Que es el carro clarito, te oye.
No balls and a strike to count.
Tú dices como en un fondo.
And boy, was he ever fooled.
Claro. Es la voz tuya.
Made him look silly with that.
Claro. Yo te escucho bien. Y duro se oye también.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Ajá.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fly ball.
Dale, yo te saco todo lo que yo pueda sacar de ahí.
And he tracks it down. Nice
Pues ya dale, dalo ahí.
Next to dig in, Luis Gonzalez. First offering on its way.
No, esa vaina más.
In the air, down the
Mete
line.
mano ahí, gánate tu jueguito cómodo. Ya,
Is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and they're
está jugando basquetbol, oíste.
So now here is Mickey
Sí.
Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ni al party se metió, sí está practicando. Yo lo vi que dice NBA.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get
Ay, no, oye, que está practicando.
That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away.
Está todo, déjame ver cómo me ven este.
There with the fastball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider.
Ven Bori.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one.
No,
this pitcher will come
mentira.
back exactly the same way.
And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over.
Me le metí debajo.
So here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's
Yo soy más bruto. Mira, este tigre tiene a 3 al torne.
He's running, and he fouls this one off. Now a throw over.
Ah, Justin Turner, Lubro, ya me tocó con Lubro, se envasó.
Brock gets his lead at first, nobody out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time.
Mira que enfermo, me tocó con el otro. Toca con Mandro también.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles.
Ah, ese. Mierda, habladores.
And the runner back. The 1-2.
Palomo se fue agua ahí ya. Se fue primero. Mira, mira, Jono Warner también tiene. Ah.
Baseball card goes for more than $1 million.
Ven.
Wagner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Pickoff move to
Yo te lo agarro, fíjate de eso.
Manages to get his hand in. Set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Now both runners on the move. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out. Breaking ball swung on in the
Palomo. Sí, espérate que estaba concentrado, viejo. Me tenía un problema, oye. Me tocó me envasó 2 tocando. Y tú sabes lo que le hice, le saqué el 0. Tiene a todo el mundo para tocar este Boris. Este sí le va a ir feo, sí. Déjame poner la cámara 3, que le voy a hacer el amor con ropa.
Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch on its way.
Él no sabe, yo soy mejor pichando. ¿Qué es lo que cree? Que me va a engañar a mí con palomería.
The wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Wow, yo estoy loco.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it.
Lee entonces a los rompientes early.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
No relaje. No te enamores mucho, llamarle esos juegos. Los juegos son el diablo, loco.
And the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Ese Marchese no tiene gran cosa. No está de nada. Ahí me están pichando con él y hasta los piconazos le doy. No, no. Es comodísimo, muchacho. Mira, le he dado como 10 faos. Otro fao. Está bien. 8 picheos a este solo.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Le di por errar. No, hombre, Ramón.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Ganar 5 juegos pisados no es fácil. Este juego te traiciona después que tú ganas unos cuantos, Ali.
Wagner. Scherzer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball line here. He's in control.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Ah, no, la mala no, loco.
Now at the plate here is Wander Franco, set to lead off the home half of the second. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Me gusta este pitch, Beto Bori. Porque privan en tocadores.
First offering on its way.
Sí.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Biggio shading to his right.
Yo le gané a Walter Johnson ahorita. Eso sí, tú sabes cómo le gané. 1-0 fue. Blanqueé el tipo, 19 le ponché con.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that one yanked just foul.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat, even though
Con Feli Hernández, papá. Lo agarré, muchacho. 19 le ponché.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oye, completico lo piché.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Le hice.
The throw to first is in time.
Le hice uno en el tercero, muchacho. El tipo jamás volvió. Y lo bueno que están grabados ahí los juegos, todos los 3.
Top of the third set to get underway. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio.
Oh.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a naturally feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ah, ya.
Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss as
Está en el tercero, viene de 9. Ya tú sabes, ninguno de los dos bateamos. No, no importa, dale.
Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Brock.
Wow.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Nate Pearson. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Wow.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
To 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
PCI.
Got him swinging as he runs the
No, yo ni lo usé para hacer misiones porque el problema es que yo le daba con él y se me quedaban ahí mismo. Pero no es que es malo. Mío, ¿qué es lo que es?
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here.
Mío. Aquí estoy yo jugando con un bori, con un venenoso, muchacho. Ya tú sabes, logró primero, tractor de segundo, Royale de tercero. No, dice PR, te voy a decir ahora, espérate. Había un tal Royale Yugo 04. No, los boricos son todos así.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Sí, mío, pero fue en el primer inning que no me di cuenta. Me tocó con los primeros dos. Le hice el 0. No, yo le hice el 0. Yo le hice el 0. Ojalá yo encontré. Sí, ojalá yo encontré quien toque nada más.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Adiós, Bori.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strike.
Chacho, lo tengo ahí, vaya, yo sé dónde no batea.
And the throw to first ends.
Yo gané 1-0, mío. El que pasó. A Walter Johnson le gané, mío. 19 ponché con Con Feli Hernández. No, mío, que no batea mío. Muchísimo bateaba mío. Lo que pasa es que sí, hay que yo le encontré el hoyo mío donde no batea. Se la saqué. No. Wow. Mío. Choca, mío. Ah, entonces busque el juego entonces. Busque el juego. No, que este juego no está como si tuviera el estar, ¿no? Esos pitches son bobos míos,
Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Sí, pero estoy terminando un juego, mami.
We're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away.
Ven acá, pues yo estoy lejos, Dios mío. Esas misiones ponen a uno, coño, que.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Esas misiones ponen a uno más ley que el carajo, loco.
Scherzer looks in. Here's the 1-2.
Oh, no. Mierda, es el pichón que engaña de ahí.
Striding in is Trey Turner.
Te va a batear si quiere, palomo.
Decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. Hold the
Adiós, Bori de mi vida.
And he makes the throw to first. Turner retired, and there's one away. Up next, Mickey Mantle. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he falls behind now.
Eso es lo malo de este pitch.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Bueno, pues este Bori, si le mete un palo da para salirse. Es del que más espocha del mundo, mío.
2 down, no one on base. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million.
Todo el mundo para adentro, hermano mío. Olvide del mundo. Haga lo que usted quiera. Para allá bate si usted quiere.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. In there, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of
No le tire, no.
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 7 in a row. Flat out.
7.
Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Está bien, mami, yo voy ahora, tengo que terminar el juego, mami, déjala sacar. Claro, está en el quinto inning, mami.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Strike 1 to start.
A la mala, no, por favor. A la mala, no.
Right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
Le pasé el PCI con todo para abajo. Esa pelota, Dios mío.
Fastball just inside.
Stone cold.
Vamos, Sheffield.
That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Vamos, Sheffield. Vamos, Sheffield. Corrón ahí. Sí. Sí, yo nada más cogí a Sheffield en mía. Yo cogí lo primero, tú sabes. De cada uno yo cogí. De lo que más me gustan. En lo que yo batí. Cono Warner, perfecto. Ay, 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 ay. Ese batea es. Oye. Sí. A Greg Billo yo cogí.
Craig Biggio digging in now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Wagner leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Mierda, loco. No relaje, loco. No.
And that's
No lo
taken it
intente.
straight away right. Will he try from second?
Wow.
So now to the plate, Wander Franco. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
Wow, pero no le tire a todo, Dios mío.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Pitch.
Mira.
Got him swinging and that
Engañó con un picheo bueno ahí. Es un buen picheo. Bueno, la saqué con Sheffield. Por lo menos. ¿Quién
set
batea?
down for the bottom of the fifth, and here comes the 5'2" middle infielder Wander Franco. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Pero ¿y qué sabe? Viene a 6 swing.
And now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up the bat? Because this guy's down. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So it was a swinging strike three. Wander Franco sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Adiós, Bori. Yeah.
Missed 1 and 2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get
Adiós,
something
Bori.
going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
0-1 the count. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from...
Wow, ¿cómo que no,
2
Ramón?
strikes to count. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Bueno, score de poncho otra vez, mío.
And that ends the inning.
Mío, score de poncho otra vez, el Bori. Sí. Es que yo encuentro estos chongos para acá abajo, mío. Yo lo que no bateo, mío, pero yo...
Pearson, opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Here comes Mantle on for it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Bueno, le dije con el pitch, con Pires, ahora sí hay problema.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Block waits on it. 1 down. Next to hit is Luis Gonzalez. He flew out in his last debut. And now the first pitch.
Wow.
In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses 1 and 2. Pops
Oh, Dios mío, no relaje, loco. Estos pitchers lo que tienen el club bueno, llamé. Mira. Ajá.
Pearson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down.
Seguí pajón, que loco.
In now, Buzz Rodriguez. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a good game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in once again is Max Scherzer.
Down
on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got it. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So next to bat will be Blue Rock.
Ven, maldita Coria.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. In there, strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really...
Ven, maldita Coria.
Have to leave it there as the play is...
Hey.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Es lo que no.
And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game.
Sí, ahí.
Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. And he's safe.
Oh, le dio 4 malas Noales.
Looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Aaron O'Day is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Set, here it comes. Craig Biggio is in for the third time. As he swings and misses at that one, it's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Good weight pitch, 1-2.
Ven. Ven. Uf, vamos, sácala.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Dale un pelotazo, pégalo.
Any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him for
Pégalo, ven, en 3 y 2 y ahora, papi.
Lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. And the insurance run comes across.
Está bien, le dije ahí.
2-0 ball game. That brings up Wander Franco as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is line.
Ve, maldita Coria. Ve, maldita Coria.
Extra bases. Now a third runner heading for the
plate. Ve, maldita Coria. Mío. Mío, 5-0 en el 7º.
run his way aboard, but this will get fouled. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up is Trey Turner. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering.
Woo.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing
Wow,
and miss.
wow.
In trouble now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Wow.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate here is Luis Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. And he fouls it
adentro.
off. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Wow.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
Vamos, González, tú y yo no le hemos cogido el time todavía.
Fouled away.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
And he fouls this one off. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm.
Está bien, engañó.
So stepping in is Trey Turner.
Para adelante va todo el mundo, boricua y culo.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still
Wow.
This guy's a horse.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of
Ay,
sets the
Body.
table for big innings.
Bueno, Body.
Backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next up, Mickey Mantle. Struck out twice thus far.
Hasta Mantle lo voy a jugar adelante ahora.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the
Hasta Mantle lo voy a jugar
manager
adelante.
signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Nasty breaking ball swung
Bueno,
on.
papi.
Up with it, Biggio. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in next, Hannes Wagner struck out in his last trip to the plate. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And another one.
Medio 5-0, los tres lo ponché otra vez.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. It was a base hit last time up.
Eso pasa, man.
Andrew Kittredge.
Gánalo a menos.
From the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Set and the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
A ball and a strike.
Gánalo a menos, mío. Oh, ya. Cuando se ve arriba, le digo.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering.
Repítele, mándale, pelela que le dije ahorita.
Block waits on it.
Ahora fue out.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Yo me siento confiado, 5-0.
So here's the cleanup pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hammered the other way to deep right field.
Está bien, doble ahí, tranquilo en segunda. Vladdy Jr.
He will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Into the box, Gary Sheffield fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Okay. Le estoy dando bola que yo sé que no se están yendo ahora mismo porque todavía no han hecho las misiones esos jugadores, pero de que hagan esas misiones.
Now to bat, Hannes Wagner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to
Mierda,
plan.
mío. Ah, pues tú estás duro. Pa' Corona.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done.
Mira, lo dejó de que llega la máquina. Mierda, Ramón hablador, loco.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Popped him up. Pearson waits on it. He's got it one away.
No, yo no te cogí a nadie. El paquete tuyo está ahí, viejo.
At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 from him.
Ah, yo a Pedro, yo cogí.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there.
Ah, porque ustedes no saben pichar. Usted está flojo.
On second base. And he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him.
Oye, este loco no se va. Y este loco no se va a salir. ¿Qué te falta?
Two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Sí.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1.
Tiene como 7 vouchers también.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on.
Ay, cómo. Ay, esos jugadores están más caros que el diablo ahora, muchachos. No hay quien los compre ahora.
The next 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on.
Ah, lo que ven de coleccionar, yo te lo coleccioné, sí.
Pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells
Agua
me
ahí.
I'm sitting fast.
Me huele a blanqueada. En el noveno, 5-0, papá. 3 y me ha dado el bori. 2 toques que me dio en el primer inning. Y les hallé la vuelta. Digo, te voy a arreglar.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio.
¿Tienes tú?
Gregory Soto enters from the pen to start.
¿Tú tienes cuánto?
As he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And some
Ay, es que tú eres duro, mío. Y si Mike está pichando bien.
just about got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do.
¿Ciento cuánto?
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping in now.
60.
And it's fouled away.
60.
Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys.
Bang.
If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
La estamos encontrando ahora.
Standing in now, Nate Pearson. Here comes
Pica bola.
on for it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Get it into second.
Say it, papá. Le dije con el pitch otra vez.
Now with still nobody out. So now
Ey, ey, no le tope así.
no balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ya me será la bola, loco.
Sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This
Coño, qué maricón, me metí con por debajo, loco.
0-2 once more. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing.
Wow, Pero no lo subí. Buen time, pero no le subimos el PCI. Salami Dueca. Wow.
Next up is Luis Gonzalez, struggling so far in this one and looking to
wow, Dios. Ya me tiré tarde, loco.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 90.
In the score, the runner from third.
6-0, papá, en el noveno. Y iba a aguantar que yo le tire el juego completo.
And now here is Mickey Mantle from the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
Subilo.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ay, ahora fue muy alto. Ahora lo subí, pero fue muy alto el picheo.
And the pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Tráeme esa otra.
Towards center. Base hit and that'll get a run.
Mío, 7-0 llevo, mío. En el noveno.
Into the box now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ya tú sabes, ya, man.
Foul off to the right side. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Mío, no grites tanto, mío, ponte para él. Tú te lo ganas. Picha bien. Adivina dónde. Chequea dónde el le está dando bien a la pelota. Ah, pues está fea la vuelta. Lo único que todo el mundo tiene una debilidad. Mira a qué picheo él tiene más problemas. Y ese se va a convertir en el picheo que tú más vas a usar, pero en diferentes zonas, no en la misma.
First pitch on the way, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lou Brock.
Mío, este es el 4-0, ¿qué hago?
Skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the
Veda, dejó el patrón para mañana y esa vaina, ¿verdad?
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Pero es que cuando yo me pare a hacer nada, se me va la guagua.
At the plate now, Trey Turner drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at
Palomo, yo sabía que tú ibas a tocar, pero ahora te dejé porque yo sabía que iba a ser algo.
So the next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. I just couldn't pull that one back.
Aledio que trae mío para lambérmelo.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. On to first.
Blanqueada otra vez.
Is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Albuquerque used a nice.
Mío, he ganado 4 y los 4 blanqueados.
Nate Pearson.
Es que para acá abajo son medio flojos bateando, tú sabes. Y yo te di a ti. Y el pulido y picheo de una manera asesina. Mira eso. 6.67 mío.
Chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good it is show. Pick up the 2 scene ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone, the alien beamed it up.
that contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like being way wall, really feel fine. Worry about talking, just my time. I got the green right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do takes skill.
Tengo 7-0 ahora mío. Gané 3 en la primera sentada y 4 en esta sentada. Standing, correciso. 7 y cerillo. De sprint training.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in the beach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The shit that I say when I'm drunk. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my
Mira, yo siempre di promedio.
I sin. Don't feel like the Bucks.
De por vida.
I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX what they playing for me. BMX I ain't
Vamos a ver, mío. Vengo ahora, dame una cenadita. Oye, mete mano ahí.
Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen. one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. Just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return. Eyes are alone. Oh, say, on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day. I do me and you do you. I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.
lo que ganaste. ¿Cuál está más caro? Pues coge a Donaldson. Yo no he jugado con Donaldson nunca, pero Donaldson batea. Yo he visto para de gente que batean con Lindor, pero tú sabes que no. Yo no lo he probado ninguno de los dos. Mío no, voy para la cuenta de vaina, tú sabes que no he terminado con los Tigres. Y mira que yo debería irme a calentar la mujer mía en un rato, que yo no estoy dándole ni calor a mi mujer, pues estoy jodiendo con esto. Coge uno y coge más caro y lo prueba. Y si no lo vende y compra el otro. Ah, pues coge uno ahora y ahorita coge el otro después. Mío, pues tú has ganado mucho. Diablo mío.